Stanton 101. Your radio in the verse.
Howdy, citizens. This is Theodor Reech, and you're tuned into Weekly Country on Stanton 101, the best hour of authentic country music, news from the verse, and good old trucker wisdom. Whether you're burning quantum fuel on a long haul, stuck in a queue at Everest Harbor, or just relaxing with a fresh cup of smolds, I've got you covered. So, kick off your boots, or your mag boots if you're floating, and let's get started.
Morning shift at Crusader's Rim, coffee in my thermal tin. Mining laser needs a check, another day among the specs. Billy on the scanner beam, Johnson working laser stream. Me and Pete just watching gauges like we've done for countless ages. We're four souls in the black, watching each other's back. No better crew to roam these stars, four souls in the black. Deep in air and halos built, quantanium readings felt. Red alert starts flashing bright, rocks unstable, hold on tight. Billy calls the breakdown clear, Johnson's laser drawing near. Me and Pete adjust the power every second, every hour. We're four souls in the black, watching each other's back. No better crew to roam these stars, four souls in the black. When the quantum drive is humming and the asteroid field's incoming, there's no crew I'd rather trust than these three souls beside us. Years of friendship in the void, every rock that we've destroyed, every close call we survived, every triumph we derived. Billy's jokes and Johnson's songs, Pete's old stories all night long. In this mold we call our home, never have to fly alone. We're four souls in the black, watching each other's back. No better crew to roam these stars, four souls in the black.
Word is, the space lanes in the Pyro system are hotter than a plasma torch right now. Bounty hunters are swarming like hornets, going after smugglers with valuable cargo. One guy tried to slip past a blockade near Ruin Station, but it turned out he was hauling more than just spare ship parts. Customs caught him with a whole load of unregistered widow. I'm not saying crime pays, but if you do it, don't be dumb enough to take the scenic route.
Your seat's still warm at the Hex tonight. My drink ain't taste the same since you took that flight. The quantum trails look lonely through my cockpit view, and hauling cargo solo, thinking about our crew. Empty channels where your voice used to be, checking low beaglers, no signal I can see. The distance between Stanton and Pyro so wide, but your stories and laughter still echo inside. Remember trading routes we mapped with pride, those close calls at pleasure, running side by side. Now by Genie Point's beacon, blinks out in the black, like a reminder of the friend who won't be coming back. Empty channels where your voice used to be, checking mobilas, no signal I can see. The distance between Stanton and Pyro so wide, but your stories and laughter still echo inside. They say the pay is better out beyond that line, but what's a few more credits to this heart of mine? I raise my glass to wherever you roam, in this endless sky we both call home. Empty channels where your voice used to be, checking mobilas, no signal I can see. The distance between Stanton and Pyro so wide, but your stories and laughter still echo inside.
Protect a crusader. Started small with mining runs, now she's got a fleet that makes them all wonder. 8 years strong from Hurston's docks to Area 18's burning sky. Every captain knows her sickle, every station waves as she flies by. Who's that girl in the Starfarer? Who's that queen of the trade? Who's that girl in the Starfarer, making deals across the verse her way? Remember when they wouldn't trust her with a single cradle titanium? Now she's moving quantum fuel, got the biggest contracts in the system. From the depths of Pyro's Reech to the safest runs in Stanton space, every merchant knows her promise, every deal seal with her handshake. Who's that girl in the Starfarer? Who's that queen of the trade? Who's that girl in the Starfarer, making deals
Short break, stay tuned.
Stanton 101.
When the mission's stacked, don't hesitate. Grab your cruise and dominate. Cruise it or lose it. Cruise it or lose it. Let's go. Quick stop, hot drop. Big Benny's hits the spot. Quick stop, hot drop. The best that I've got. Hey, wherever you are in the stars so far, always there when I need my noodle superstar. Big Benny's, your quick stop, hot drop.
The views and opinions expressed on Stanton 101 do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or affiliates.
Got a message from a young buck recently, saying he wants to get into the hauling business but without all the hassle. Listen kid, space hauling is the hassle. Long hours, tight margins, and just when you think you're in the clear, some guy in a Cutlass Black is on your tail for an easy payday. But that's what makes it worthwhile, embracing the chaos and coming out the other side with credits in your pocket and dust on your hull.
Stanton 101.
I watched you walk into Gritted Green today. Fresh flight suit on, that mold paint still new and clean. You bragged about the big scores coming your way. Hell, I remember when I was that damn green. But there's something you should know before you chase that asteroid glow. It's that quantanium worth your damn life. When those rocks start breaking and that pressure spike hits, you'll learn real quick in that vacuum strife. That greed's a bastard, just don't quit. Last week I saw Martinez chase a deep vein. His mind and his were running hot and red. The structural warning screamed through the comms in vain. Now 3 empty seats tell me he's fucking dead. So before you hit that belt, listen to what experience felt. Is that quantanium worth your damn life? When those rocks start breaking and that pressure spike hits, that greed's a bastard, just don't quit. Look, kid, I ain't trying to crush your dreams, but I've pulled too many wrecks from Crusaders' reigns. Those precious mineral scans ain't what they seem. And Lady Luck, she wears some mighty fickle wings. It's that quantanium worth your damn life. When those rocks start breaking and that pressure spike hits, you'll learn real quick in that vacuum strife. That greed's a bastard that just won't quit.
Here's a heartwarming story for you. A couple of rookie pilots got into trouble when their ship started spiraling over the platforms of Orizon. Engines were shot, no landing pads in sight, a real bad scene. But then, a freelancer in an Argo SRV came by, pulled off a daring tractor beam maneuver, and brought them to safety. Just goes to show, this verse may be wild, but there are still good folks out there looking out for each other.
When we'll see your face again at Seraphim, these quantum drives keep pulling me away from him. Sitting in my Saber's cockpit, checking systems twice. Your message on my Moby makes my heart think twice. Another distress call from the trading lanes, while you're standing there at dock, calling out my name. The blue and white of Crusader fills my view, as I power up my shields, thinking just of you. When will I see your face again at Seraphim? These quantum drives keep pulling me away from you. Pirates hit a freelancer near the Lagrange point. My targeting computer locks as time grows short. The laser bolt streak past my reinforced hull. Another criminal gang thinking they can fool a security pilot trained in Crusader's ways. The firefight leaves wreckage in a burning haze, but all I see is your smile fading in my mind as quantum fuel burns paths I leave behind. When will I see your face again at Seraphim? These quantum drives keep pulling me away from him. Microtext winds are howling through the night. My scanner shows bandits taking flight. I chase them down through asteroid fields. My duty calls, my fate is sealed. But every time I break atmosphere, I wonder if you'll still be here. The mission's done, my ship is battered but alive. The long patrol has ended, time to make the dive. Back through quantum space where stars streak past my eyes. Back to where you're waiting under station skies. Each time I dock, I pray you understand why I choose this life among the stars so grand. When will I see your face again at Seraphim? These quantum drives keep pulling me away from him, away from him.
Explorers and adventurers, listen up. The Valacker, those colossal sandworms native to Lear 3, are making waves across the verse. These giants can grow over 300 meters long and spend most of their time beneath the sand. But here's the kicker, they've established themselves as an invasive species on Monarchs in the Pyro system, adapting to new environments. There are reports of Valacker in jungles and even caves. And get this, new sightings have been reported on Daymar and Aberdeen. So if you're out there, keep your eyes peeled and your scanners ready, you never know what's lurking beneath your feet.
Shifting beneath my stride, another day on the bright side. just you and me out here alone, tracking what lies below. There's a pattern in the way it moves, like thunder buried in these dunes. My scanner's beeping loud and clear, she's drawing near. Feel her rumble through my boots again. Queen of sand and stone, my dear old friend, been chasing you since way back when. Pressure plates are lighting red, surface scanner show ahead. 600 meters deep she rides, cutting through the countryside. My heart's beating with the ground as she circles round and round. Every hunter knows the signs, it's hunting time. Feel her rumble through my boots again. Queen of sand and stone, my dear old friend, been chasing you since way back when. Something ain't right, the vibrations change tonight. She's turned around, she's coming fast, this might be our final dance. Feel her rumble through my boots again. Queen of sand and stone, my dear old friend, this might be our last time, friend. Been chasing you since way back when. The ground splits wide, one final ride.
Solo pilots, take note. With the delay in hiring additional crew members, AI blades are becoming the go-to solution to run those extra stations on your ship. These handy devices can automate tasks like turret control and system management, even if they're not as sharp as a living crew member. However, be aware that they consume additional power, so plan your energy distribution accordingly. It's a small price to pay for a bit of solitude among the stars.
Got my rover tuned up tight, checking systems one last time. From Seraphim I catch a ride down to where the rays. You said I'd never make it here, but watch me prove you wrong, my dear. The dust is kicking up behind as I leave it all behind. Red line to the horizon, push it harder, keep on driving, keep on driving. Red line to the horizon, can't stop, won't stop, till I'm flying, till I'm flying, till I'm flying. Through the valleys, cross the plains, other racers feel the strain, but my wheels keep rolling on, while the weak ones tap and run. Red line to the horizon, push it harder, keep on driving, keep on driving. Red line to the horizon, can't stop, won't stop, till I'm flying, listen up, cause I'm about to show you how it's done. Day Mars surface underneath, I'm racing with the sun. Dodging rocks and crater drops, my engine's running hot. You thought you had me figured out, but clearly you did not. Every turn I'm earning, every jump I'm learning, every mile I'm burning proves that victory's returning. To the one you counted out, now watch me tear this route. From start to finish line, yeah, that's what this is all about. The finish line is calling, while others keep on falling. You said I'd never make it, but baby, watch me take it. Red line to the horizon, push it harder, keep on driving, keep on driving. Can't stop, won't stop, till I'm flying, till I'm flying. Watch me fly, watch me fly.
Let me share a personal tale from my early days as a hauler. I was cruising through the Stanton system when I picked up a distress beacon, unmarked, no ID, just a set of coordinates. Figuring it might be someone in need, I altered course and headed in. Big mistake. Turned out to be a trap laid by a group of pirates looking for easy prey. They ambushed me, and I barely escaped with my ship intact. The moral of the story: not every call for help is genuine. Always verify before you trust, and remember, out here, caution keeps you flying.
Been living in this Aurora, barely making ends meet. Running boxes tween Crusader, every small job so sweet. Some folks call me crazy, flying this rusty machine. But I'm counting every credit, chasing after my dream. That Argo Raft's gonna be mine someday. Just need these cargo runs to show me the way. Seraphim to New Babbage, every route I know well. Empty homes and tired engines, got so many tales to tell. Each delivery gets me closer, though the progress feels slow. Through asteroid fields and trade lanes, that's the only way to go. It ain't much, but it's honest pay. Every home, another day. My friends down in Rikers laugh, say I'm reaching too high, but they don't see what I'm seeing when I look up at that sky. Got my calculator running, watching those numbers climb. This small ship's taught me patience, but that raft will be mine. That Argo Raft's gonna be mine someday. Just need these cargo runs to show me the way. And when I finally get her, I'll remember these days. Flying small cargo, learning space's old way.
It's time for a little sponsors break. We will be right back after that.
You're listening to the best radio station in the universe. Stay tuned.
Pirates on my scanner again, got my back against the wall. But I ain't worried at all, 'cause my preacher's standing tall. When trouble comes knocking, bada boom, bada bang, let your preacher do the talking. Preacher guns, faith in every shot. Available at Astro Armada and select retailers across the first. After hauling freight, just can't hardly wait. When I'm at the bar, cross Stanton Farm, cold and smooth and right, makes my evening bright. Good old sports, yeah, that's what I got. Woo!
Quick stop, hot drop. Big Benny's hits the spot. Quick stop, hot drop. The best that I've got. Hey, down, wherever you are in the stars so far. Always there when I need my noodle superstar. Big Benny's your quick stop, hot drop.
Let your preacher do the talking. Preacher guns, faith in every shot. Available at Astro Armada and select retailers across the first.
The views and opinions expressed on Stanton 101 do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or affiliates.
Stanton 101. Your radio in the verse.
Folks, there's a new face in the Stanton system everyone's talking about. Waikolo, a Banu trader, has set up a small base on the outskirts of the system. Word is, he's collecting rare artifacts and curiosities. If you've got something unique to trade, or are looking for a one-of-a-kind item, you might want to pay him a visit. Remember, the Banu are tough negotiators, so bring your best haggling skills. And speaking of Waikolo, he provided us with an original Banu song, which I traded for a very old blues recording from 2668 by Wild Dog Tannen. Let's give it a listen.
Mati sen kora veshi tuman banu akti sere lamin soli shitam vora soli khan koramiti koraman tekivora tekiva solihan soliman pakuren tora vindisame katumin bara shentirusan motivenda katisen mora vashitula soli khan su katami vendorashi lo makori.
Why did the spaceship break up with the asteroid? Because it needed more space. You're right, it's an old one I heard some days ago from a lovely hologram in New Babbage. But remember, in the vast expanse of the verse, a little humor goes a long way.
Got my C2 loaded down, Heading out from Morrisontown, red alert on my display. Pirates think it's payday. Hammerhead on my 6, trying all their dirty tricks, but they don't know what I know about how this show's gonna go. Have you ever outrun a pirate? Watch them fade in your rear view. Have you ever felt so excited when that quantum drop pulls through? Weaving around the asteroid belt, their lasers make my shields melt. Call my friends at Crusader, said catch you maybe later. Punch my route to Aberdeen, smoothest moves you've ever seen. They can chase me all they want, but I'm the one who's gonna taunt. Have you ever outrun a pirate? Watch them fade in your rear view. Have you ever felt so excited when that quantum drop pulls through? 3, 2, 1, hit that quantum drive, feel that power come alive. Catch me now, don't even try. Have you ever outrun a pirate? Left them eating cosmic dust. Have you ever felt so alive and free? Well, baby, now you must. Now you
must. Been noticing something funny lately. Commodity prices are swinging faster than a busted gyroscope. Agritium took a nosedive last week, while copper shot through the roof. Either someone's playing the market, or we've got some real bad logistics issues brewing. Either way, keep your eyes open and don't put all your creds in one crate.
Just another shift around Crusader. You in the laser seat, me down below. Shame he's got the scanner running steady. Mining reports say there's Hayden night to go. Been at this game for 3 long years now. Same old mode, same worn pilot's chair. Wouldn't trade this crew for all the credits in Stanton space, I swear. Who needs sleep when you've got friends like these? Breaking rocks in 0 G's. Quick heads up from the scanner reading. Quantanium deposit running hot. You're laughing through the comms, I'm grinning. This ain't work when we're hitting jackpot. Remember when we started flying? Barely knew an asteroid from a moon. Now we're pulling ships like veterans under yellow's purple hue. Who needs sleep when you've got friends like these? Breaking rocks in 0 G's. Red alert warning, core's unstable. Quick maneuvers keep us working through the night. Everything's alright with my best friends by my side. In this mode we ride and ride. Who needs sleep when you've got friends like these? Breaking rocks in zero G. You've got friends like these, just floating in zero G's.
Stanton 101. Your radio in the verse.
Y'all heard about the new ballistic repeaters? Fast, heavy-hitting, and about as subtle as a hammer to the face. Word is, bounty hunters are eating them up like free drinks on a miner's payday. If you're looking for firepower that says, I ain't here to play, this might be your next purchase.
We only play the greatest hits 24/7, 365 days a year. Just for you.
Just another morning on the Ariana 18th strip, watching her sip cheap coffee from her thermos grip. Been tracking her moves since she first hit the scene. Now she's got half the system knowing what her name means. They say she's ruthless when she's on the hunt, always gets her mark no matter what the stunt. Yeah, she earned every credit to her name, and I watched her rise straight to bounty hunting fame. Reputation don't come easy in these stars, through pyro gates and crusaders bars. She fought like hell and played it smart, took every job, tore the ranks apart. Damn right, she's earned her goddamn place, got scars to prove she ain't no waste of quantum fuel station time. Now everyone knows that bounty's mine. Started in a Mustang, barely made ends meet. Now she's got an Avenger that can't be beat. From Microtech snow to Hurston's heat, making every too-big criminal admit defeat. They used to laugh when she walked in, now they clear the path, know where she's been. Cause when she locks on, you better pray she might just let your ass live another day. Reputation don't come easy in these stars, through pyro gates and crusaders bars. She fought like hell and played it smart, took every job, tore the ranks apart. Damn right, she's earned her goddamn place, got scars to prove she ain't no waste of quantum fuel station time. Now everyone knows that bounty's mine. From Area 18 to New Babbage, she built her name one hell of a savage. They post her face on station screens, the best damn hunter Stanton see. Nine Tails learned to fear her tracking skills, no threat ran with their tails between their heels. She's got friends in pyro contacts and nicks. When she takes a contract, that shit gets fixed. Reputation don't come easy in these stars, through pyro gates and crusaders bars. She fought like hell and played it smart, took every job, tore the ranks apart. Damn right, she's earned her goddamn place, got scars to prove she ain't no waste of quantum fuel station time. Now everyone knows that bounty's mine.
Stanton 101.
Your radio in the verse.
Got the call on my Moby while docked at Tressler. Strapped my armor on tight, checked my pulse one more time. You said, meet at Jericho, they're coming in fast. Now we're all that stands between peace and their crime. I remember your words as as we powered up. Shields stick together or die, that's the price that we pay. Through the void of Crusader, our engines burn bright for the families we left on Microtech today. When the Xeno threat comes calling, we answer as one. Brothers and sisters in battle, till the fighting is done. Till the fighting is done. First contact came quick near the trade-in lanes. Their hammerheads bearing down, cutting through space. Shoots a point in your Gladius, I watched your six, as the laser fire lit up your determined face. The comms crackle loud with desperate calls. CDF holding strong while civilians run. My hand steady now on the trigger control, as I think of the battles we've already won. When the Xeno threat comes calling, we answer as one. Brothers and sisters in battle, till the fighting is done. Till the fighting is done. Ooh, lay. Death may come, but we'll never break. Stand strong, hold on. The hull's taking damage, systems are red, but I see you still flying, still leading the charge. Through quantum we followed their burn and retreat, past Hurston's dark side, past asteroids large. They thought they could break us, they thought we would run, but they don't know the spirit of Stanton's brave few. Now we're heading back home, battle scarred but alive, 'cause that's what the brothers of CDF do. When the Xeno threat comes calling, we answer as one. Brothers and sisters in battle, till the fighting is done. Till the fighting is done.
Had a fella pay me top creds to transport a single crate from Microtech to Lorville a decade ago. When I asked what was inside, he just grinned and said, "None of your business." Now, I ain't one to pry, but let's just say, whatever was in there, customs really wanted to scan it. So be aware, if it flies like a Maroc, sound like a Maroc and smells like a Maroc, be sure, it is a Maroc.
Through the void of Pyro's heart, your ship trails mine like shooting stars. Been through hell in Clasher's walls. You traded freedom for my cause. When alarms flash crimson red and oxygen runs thin ahead, I hear your voice cut through the static clear. Are you still beside me in the dark? When missiles paint their deadly art, your signal's all I need to see. Above the storms on Aberdeen, where pirates thought they had us pinned, you dove head first into their ranks, never asked for anything.
Short break, stay tuned.
Pirates on my scanner again, got my back against the wall. But I ain't worried at all, 'cause my preacher's standing tall. When trouble comes knocking, bada boom, bada bang, let your preacher do the talking. Preacher guns, faith in every shot. Available at Astro Armada and select retailers across the first. Nothing hits like it smokes after crawling dry. Nothing hits like it smokes, keeps me alive. Nothing hits like it smokes when the day is done. Nothing hits like it smokes, #1.
The views and opinions expressed on Stanton 101 do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or affiliates.
Static crackles through the calm. Another night among the stars. Just a feeling in my bones that something's different than before. Floating past old Daymar, looking for a sign of you. Always knew just where you'd be when trouble started brewing through. Where you gonna be when I call? Where you gonna be? Where you gonna be when I fall? Where you gonna be? Got your six in the black, always had my back. Never hesitated when the rounds came in. Got your six in the black, always had my back. Through the void between the stars, my friend. Nine tails closing in the night, around the dark side of yellow, trading fire through debris. No better partner I could pray for. Every mission, every run, from Klesha to Korea. Never doubted for a day that you'd be there to save ya. Where you gonna be? Got your six in the black, always had my back. Never hesitated when the rounds came in. Got your six in the black, always had my back. Through the void between the stars, my friend. Down in Grimheck, sharing tales of close calls and quantum trails. Two ships flying side by side, no better friend in this whole ride. Got your six in the black, always had my back. Never hesitated when the rounds came in. Got your six in the black, always had my back. Through the void between the stars, my friend. La da da, way up high. Into the sky.
Well, folks, that wraps up this week's edition of Weekly Country on Stanton 101. It's been a pleasure sharing stories, news, and tunes with y'all. Keep your scanners calibrated, your wits sharp, and your spirit adventurous. Until next time, this is Theodor Reech signing off. Fly safe, and may the stars light your way.
First day on the Bengals crew, checking quantum drive with you. Your smile across the engine bay made artificial night turn day. We synchronized our repair rounds while floating without a sound. You taught me all the safety checks as stars paraded past the deck. Floating weightless, you and me, two hearts and zero gravity. Everything just falls in place when we're dancing here in space. Microtext winds were howling strong, but something in the ship went wrong. You held the torch while I worked late, said, partner, guess it must be fate. Bengals' heart beat steady on, we fixed her up before the dawn. And in that quiet engine room, our love began to bloom. Floating weightless, you and me, two hearts and zero gravity. Everything just falls in place when we're dancing here in space. Through pyros, burning skies, past crusaders' cloudy eyes, every system that we roam together feels like home. The universe is vast and wide, but here's where love resides. Now we're working side by side, keeping this old girl alive. Your hands so sure and strong and true, make every broken thing feel new. The captain jokes we're quite a pair, the best damn engineers out there. But what they don't quite understand is how you fix this lonely hell. Floating weightless, you and me, two hearts and zero gravity. Everything just falls in place when we're dancing here in space. When we're dancing here in space.
Stanton 101. Your radio in the verse.